Hi strangers, we are going shopping in Brighton in the rain, yes. And I thought I'd bring you guys along. And yeah, let's go in H&M maybe.
Strangers, welcome to Star Ravens Gothic eternity.
Hello, yes, back to going into town and shopping. Yes, I hate shopping, but because it's raining, that means it's a bonus. Because there is not many people around. And yeah, I thought that we'd go and have a look in H&M and go and see if we can find any cool goth things or things that we can wear, alongside other black clothes to make look cool in a nice goth outfit. And I am always looking around like normal shops to see if there's anything that we could use. And yeah, we're starting off strong today with this black dress maybe here. She's $27.99 and I quite like this. This is quite long and yeah, I love the little puffy sleeves. That's quite a nice summer top. I can imagine that with a hat and with some cool belts. And yeah, some big boots. Maybe a long cardigan as well. And then I found these. There's quite a lot of vests. And they have big buttons and things. I quite like them. I think with a nice shirt and then maybe one of them on the top, that would look quite nice. Then I found this. It's quite hard to show you. It was $18.99. That wasn't very good showing you at all, I'm very sorry. And yeah, I'm hiding my phone from all the security in here because I don't like recording. So yeah, I am a bit shifty in here. Okay, so I just found this underlayer top here for $12.99. I'm always looking for tops to go underneath my goth clothes as well because I'm a very cold person. And I do love to layer up lots of clothes. And if they've got long sleeves, you can buy lots of things that haven't got sleeves to make it look like it already has sleeves with it. $44.99. They had lots of textured things in here today. I am also looking for a blazer or a long shirt so I can put patches and also put things on it. I've got some lace and some other things I want to sew on. This I thought was quite nice as well, but again, I'm not sure on the textures. And this shirt had can you see this? $24.99, and it had wool maybe sewn over top of a shirt, which I thought was very peculiar. And I'm not sure whether I liked it or not, to be honest. And it had weird textured trousers as well. So it looks like H&M are going for lots of textures. I quite like this. This was $37.99 and I could see potential for making this look cool. Okay, let's see what else they've got. So they did have lots of sections in the shop where they just had the same thing, which made it very complicated. I kind of like this, but it was very thin for $27.99 and the buttons were gold, which I don't really like. They had this sparkly long jumper with a part at the bottom. Leopard. Was leopard back in again? I suppose it's always in. Okay, they had some jackets here, but these were more coats. That was $44.99. Very heavy and very dense. It looks brown, but it was black. Very shiny black. I quite like this as well. I can see do you know when you look at something and imagine what it could look like? $44.99. They're having a giraffe. They're having a black giraffe there. And yeah, I try and imagine what it would look like with patches and with the things that I want to put on something or the way I want to change it. So I'm always looking at things like different shapes and I'm looking for something with pockets, Something that's, I would really like to get a long jacket with maybe no sleeves and then just go mad with it. This is what I've got in my head anyway. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but it's finding the right thing to go alongside it. Oh, this is so nice. I love the neckline on this. It has a little open part at the front. $24.99 though. Oh my goodness, but it is very nice. Let's check out the back. I quite like that actually. Okay, so they had a shirt here which had gold buttons, again with the weird textures. £32. Oh my goodness. So expensive. So it doesn't look like I'll be getting my my blazer top today. But let's keep looking anyway. I love to see what they've got new in, and the season's always changing here, and they say it's fast fashion. So it's always good to have a little look around to see that. Oh, this is really nice. I love the puffy sleeves and the little bows at the front actually, because they're not like big, they actually look quite cool. $15.99, that is a much better price. I'm not sure what I'd wear underneath something like that. Probably a long sleeve t-shirt, which they had plenty of in here today. They had like a normal plain cotton t-shirt with puffy bottom ends of the sleeves. So yeah, we had lots of black in here today, which was really nice as well. This was really nice as well. I thought maybe to go over the top of something. Again, it was very fluffy and textured. And I found this as well, which I quite liked. It was like, again, you can see with the texture here. I wonder how much it is. $14.99. Off the shoulders, very short in the body though, and I do like the curve on my belly. So we've got another jacket here, which is $39.99, which is like a thick cotton as well. Ooh, blue. Like a normal jumper with like pearls on the outside of it, which is very interesting. Something I wouldn't wear, but maybe someone else would like that. I found a short like coat jacket here. Quite like that. It's got big silver buttons. Quite a nice length. Again, a nice pocket on the front, and yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. And then I found this lace number here, $14.99. Which again, I can see that over top of an outfit or something that's more plain. We had this short belly top here with long sleeves and a strange knot at the front. I don't really like tops that have got like knots or like bulky bits on like that, because I can't layer it. They had a very textured jumper here. Is it a jumper? And a cardigan. And that was £24 with big gold buttons. Just a basic cardigan, but I did like the actual texture on this one. It's like a squarish texture. It had some like dungaree shorts. I think this is the same one. Oh no, it's got different buttons and a bit thinner. Some of the blacks in this shop today look very off though. Some of them look like a very like dark greyish black. And I always get really weirded out when it comes to black clothes, because there's so many different types of material, and the way they come up black sometimes always looks very odd. So yeah, I know people say that black's only one colour, but it really isn't. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed that you pick up something black thinking it's going to go with something and it doesn't. So I did find this other long, I love these kind of t-shirts underneath my other clothes, and yeah, it's just a basic like thin long sleeved t-shirt. But these are great, like to wear underneath dresses and like just to keep you warm if you're cold. So I did have this very long like lined material dress which had long sleeves, more textured trousers. This shop's all the clothes scattered around, I've noticed, so I do pull out quite a few things that I've already seen as well, just to make it more confusing. I think this is the top I pulled out a minute ago. Yes, but a little bit longer maybe. Here you go, so you can see this one close up. This one is $18.99. Oh, I love the sleeves on this. This one's got like little lacy sleeves, and yeah, it's quite nice. And I did have this colour as well, which I quite liked, like a dark red with the same on the sleeve. So that's not too much of a bad price, but again, it's another belly top, so I'd have to wear lots of clothes over it and under it. I quite like the idea of this jacket with the stitches down the sleeves, and I wondered if I could dye it black. Oh no, not for that price. I'm not going to try and attempt that over pink. This I thought was quite nice. It's like another like lacy cardigan, $19.99. Not a bad price really. The sleeves were just basic. And then I found this. This I thought was like a really nice top. It had long sleeves and it was quite see-through. $15.99. It's not bad. They only had most of these clothes though in small and extra small in all the things that I looked at today, which was quite frustrating because I did want to come out with something, and I spent a long time in here. Again, this one's really nice with the square neckline and the lace around the outside. Very plain but very cool at the same time, and we could do lots with that. $10.99, not a bad price either. In the summer sometime I'll bring you into the changing rooms and we'll just try on lots of random things so we don't have to buy it all. So this one's got like a white trim and a little bow at the front. I think this one it was in last year actually as well when we came here shopping. This, again, strange texture. It almost looked leathery but also looked like, I don't know, like something you'd find under the water. Oh, this one's quite nice as well. So this one's got like a little bow at the front here, and it's got really nice sleeves on it as well, so they're kind of like this bigger sleeve. And then we've got another lace up front one here, which is the basic t-shirt, v-neck with a little lace up bit at the front for $12.99. Some of the dummies in here, some of the mannequins were really like freaking me out today for some reason. So we do have a sale rail here, and as you can see it is chock-a-blocked full of black, and I found it very hard to try and get in here to take a look at some things. I did pull a few things out to look at it. This felt all scratchy and mean, so I didn't look at that. I did really like something in here and I was really tempted to get it. It was exactly what I was looking for, in the right size. It was a large and it was a very long like jacket here, and I could just see like some lace across the bottom and around the collar line, and then my patches and things, but the material was very odd as well. It was quite thin, and I'd be worried I was going to completely wreck it by hand sewing things on here. But this is exactly what I was looking for, just a different material really. I would love to be able to use my sewing machine more, and I would love to be able to make my own clothes. It looks so fun. I love the whole idea I love the whole idea of like finding a pattern and then cutting out the shapes and then sewing it together. But I just have a really bad issues with using my sewing machine, which is quite annoying. But this is quite cool, and £17 isn't bad. I nearly bought it just to try, but I decided not to in the end. Some of the stuff here, even though it was in the sale, was quite expensive. This coat was £20, which isn't a bad price for a quite a thick jacket. But most of it was still about average price, probably I'd pay before the sale. £8. Something very silky. Let's have a look. So this looks very shiny, and I know when clothes are very shiny they can show up every single bulge and line, so I try and avoid that. Get back in there. What else have we got? Anything good? There's another cardigan. This was a size small, sadly, otherwise I would have attempted to get something like this. So I've just noticed that Killstar are doing their new Powerpuff Girls line of clothing, which I've been really excited about seeing. And yeah, my favourite character was always Mojo Jojo. And I love it because he used to always say, "Curses, curses." So yeah, he's always my favourite character. He was like, I actually wrote it down in, I know this is going to sound really lame, but actually it was I wrote it down in my baby book that I was going to call my son Mojo Jojo. So yeah, it brought back lots of like memories of the Powerpuff Girls. So let's go looking around the shop some more. I fell in love with this dress, and I needed to get this because I could see you doing so much to this, and it wasn't a bad price. Let's look to see if they got the right size. No, I haven't. I've only got small. Curses. Yeah, fun. So I did really like this as well. I think this was in here last year as well, I believe. And yeah, I never picked it up. So, but it's $18.99 now, so I'm kind of not tempted to it. See, can you see how much black is in here today? I'm absolutely stunned about how much black there is. And yeah, it's just really nice to come into a shop and there's just lots of black to look at, because the last few times it's been hardly anything. had lots of trousers. I am looking for some more leggings. I'm kind of looking for one with a bigger like waistband on it. And yeah, and I had another sale over here which had a few jumpers and a couple more long sleeve t-shirts as well, but only the really thin like polyester stuff, nothing that was like a good quality. Sport clothes. Still have to sort out my health routine soon since I'm feeling slightly better. A working out skirt. This shop is so big. Okay, some more black. Let's have a look. The things that I've been looking for, more blazers and jackets. Very crammed in together again, as you can see. £25 off. Oh, so slippy, it fell off. As you can see, this is like a really thick silk, so it kept on falling off the hanger things, as you can see. And yeah, I was like, no, I don't think I could sew on silk or like something shiny. And yeah, just look at the black, so many of them, so many black clothes. Absolutely love it. I found this top again, a very strange texture that I think they're using a lot more different materials in their clothes. I'm not sure, but it was very textured today. That was the word for this shop. And yet it looked more black. More black. It's quite big items. Again, they were all bunched together. And yeah, it was crazy. It's only high street shops that you like to go and shop in for your like extra bits of goth clothing or underclothing. I'd love to know whereabouts you like to go shopping, and like where, if there's anywhere else you'd like me to take you to go and have a look. I love going into like shops like H&M and Forbidden Planet, but they don't sell clothes in there, or not much of them. Yeah, so please leave a comment if you do go shopping somewhere that I haven't taken you before. Perhaps we can go and have a look. I still need to do a boot shopping. Boots shopping? Didn't sound right. Okay, what else have we got in here? Hiding from the security as we go around. So now we find ourselves over by the bags and you know, accessories, and I still need to find some more sunglasses. I do have 3 pairs of, I think 4 pairs of Kill Style sunglasses, but they still aren't like 100% comfortable. I'm very fussy when it comes to sunglasses because they need to be big enough to cover my eyes, not get in the way of my eyebrows, and yeah, there's so many issues. So I did have these cute little bags I saw here that were just black, and I was thinking of painting, like not painting, I got some acrylic pens and I really want to give them a go on something and then spray it and see how long it lasts. So yeah, I still got to give that a try yet. So there's not much here in accessories wise, so more clothes. So I did find this one. Again, it's got like a knot at the front. Don't really like that. And what's over here? Pull it out so we can have a little look. £27, that can go back. And then we had some like fake leather jacket, and then sadly it all goes into like jeans and jumpers over in this area. Couldn't see any blacks. I did go and have a look just in case I missed anything, but yeah, that was it. Oh, there is one more black thing here. Again, it's made out of that really thin cotton. £20. I did like the sleeves, but I don't like this material because it just creases so easily. Very weird shoes. Okay, I think we're done here, and that was such a fun shopping trip. Thank you so much for coming along and coming with me. So as you can probably see, it's still raining, and yeah, that wasn't so great. But I still love to go shopping. Thank you so much for coming along shopping with me. I didn't pick anything up, sadly. Everything's too expensive, of course. And yeah, thanks for coming shopping, and please don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different, because otherwise you're just completely boring. And I will see you later. Goodbye.
Gothic eternity. Gothic eternity. Gothic eternity. Gothic eternity. Strong ravens. Gothic eternity.
Very good job, don't have a rabbit phobia.
No, I know. It's hands off.